Day 19. The Throne Room of Prayer. A secret chamber. Scripture seed. But when you pray, go into your room, close the door and pray to your Father who is unseen. Then your Father who sees what is done in secret will reward you. Matthew 6:6. The herald speaks. There are courts filled with music, halls adorned with gold, and chambers where kings confer, yet none are as sacred as the secret place of prayer. Prayer is the throne room where the soul kneels before majesty unseen, and heaven bends low to listen. It is the chamber where kings lay down their crowns and warriors find their strength renewed. In this royal room, silence speaks louder than words. Every sigh becomes incense, every tear an offering. Here you are not a commoner begging for favor, but a child welcomed by the Father. It is not ceremony, but communion. Prayer is not a ritual to impress heaven, but a relationship that invites heaven into earth. Many seek the stage of men, but few seek the secret of God. Yet, it is in the hidden room that kingdoms are shifted and destinies aligned. The Father rewards those who shut the door to distraction and open the door of devotion. The unseen altar carries more authority than the public platform. In private prayer, you are clothed with power long before you stand in public purpose. Every throne needs a chamber, and every believer needs a place of solitude, a quiet room where heaven becomes near and the noise of the world fades into holy stillness. Prayer transforms the ordinary room into a throne room. The humble kneel becomes a royal posture, for what makes a king powerful is not the gold he wears, but the God he communes with in secret. Jesus often withdrew to pray, not because he lacked strength, but because he refused to rule without the Father's counsel. If the Son of God needed solitude to sustain his authority, how much more must we? The strength of every day is drawn from the silence of those unseen moments when we close the door, bow low and whisper, "Your will be done." In the throne room of prayer, pride dies and peace reigns. Worry bows and wisdom stands tall. Every request becomes less about what we want and more about who he is. It is where we exchange our burdens for his yoke, our chaos for his calm. There God does not merely hear us, he shapes us. He fashions our hearts to carry his purposes and whispers royal instructions that cannot be heard amid the noise of men. To neglect prayer is to abdicate the throne of your own soul. It is to leave the gates of your life unguarded and your strength unrenewed. But to live from the throne room is to rule with clarity, grace, and power, because your authority flows from intimacy. The secret place is not an escape from duty. It is the furnace that forges true dominion. The king